Hello there, YouTube. WhiskeyCactus here, welcoming you to something a little bit different today. This is Let's Play Drowning. It's a brand new Let's Play on the channel, and I say it's something different because this is apparently like about an hour long, and so this should only be a single episode. We should be able to do the whole game in one sitting. And it's supposed to be very, very interesting. that's a word. It's supposed to be very deep and artistic. So I also I wanna say probably trigger warning. I don't know totally for sure what's gonna be in this game, but I think it does have a lot to do with depression and anxiety and things like that. I don't know for sure exactly what we're going to come across in it, but just be aware of that as we go on through here. So we're going to go ahead and start this off with a new game, and like I said, I think we're going to be able to knock this out in one episode. So let's see what's going on. Here we go. I have no idea what to expect. But this is year 8. This is on the Nintendo Switch. It is an indie game, and it was only $2.99 on the eShop. Oh, alright, so I move my camera, and I can move myself. The other buttons don't seem to do anything. Skip the scene, main menu, resume, okay. Alright, cool, so we're just gonna walk around and see what's going on. Can we go in the water? We can't go in the water. Alright, so we just kind of wander. I'm just going to wander. Don't really know what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just going to go forward, follow this path, I guess. Oh, I still remember the day we first met. Oh, jeez. I was in year 8, and you had no friends. Oh, dear. It's a very interesting world. Kind of cartoony, but I don't really know what I look like. So while I was alone, you came and sat next to me. Alright. Though you never said anything. I hardly recognized you were there. Ooh, look at that. This is really, really pretty. You were quiet, like me. Every time I was alone, you would come and visit. But you wouldn't say anything. This is beautiful. Weeks went by. And you still wouldn't talk to me. I feel like at some point it would start to get a little creepy. So I ignored you. Okay. Well, we're walking. And you left me alone. World seems kind of crooked right now. It's kind of odd. I don't know if there's anything to be gained by, like, wandering this way. Oh, I can't. Interesting. So I have to follow the path. Oh, alright. Well, then that means we're not missing anything. Wasn't long after you left. Until the holidays started. Yeah, we can't... Oh, no, we can. Oh, no, we can't. We can go a little off the path, but we can't really go off the path. And my family decided to go overseas. Alright. It's quite literally a walking simulator. It was my first time on a plane, so I was kind of nervous. But I eventually overcame my fear. Well, how'd you do that? Skip to the ending. Didn't even go over the good part. Nope. Oh, I can't read that. While we were overseas, the white text on the, like, sunlit path sometimes is real tough to read. We mainly did stuff with our family. It was a lot of fun. That's good. And then it all changed. I didn't think life could get any better. And definitely not worse. Uh-oh. That seems a little ominous. Definitely not worse. As much as I didn't want to, we had to leave. Yeah, fuck leaving vacation, man. But all good things must come to an end. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way. We're walking. I'm just gonna try. Nope, still can't go off the path. That's alright. We arrived home on the last day of the holidays. Life was good. Well, that's good. Oh, but then school started. Oh, so I guess life isn't gonna be good for much longer. Oh dear. And you were there. Were things super awkward? But you were different. Oh, the music changed. You seemed more confident. Oh no, we're not alike anymore. But no one liked you. Oh my god. Very still waterfall. I didn't understand why. You seemed fine to me. So we became friends. So does that mean you finally talk to each other? Every day you opened up a little more, I guess so. And you started talking to me. Excuse me, you started talking to me. We became close. So we don't know anything about either of these people. We just know there's two people. Later that week, I told another friend about you. Oh, I have friends. Or, question, am I the I, or am I the you? That I don't know. He warned me that you were dangerous. So either I'm the dangerous one, or I'm the person who was being warned that somebody else is the dangerous one. Which character are we? But I didn't see how. So I ignored what he said. After all, he barely knew you. This music is very calming. Soon after we became friends. ... You started telling me strange things. Oh no. Oh no. You told me one of my good friends didn't want me as their friend anymore. Uh-oh. It made no sense. I'm gonna assume I'm the person who's being talked to. So I just ignored you, hoping you would leave me alone. Meaning, I'm the one... I think I'm the one who is being accused of being dangerous. But you never did. Well, that could be a good thing or a bad thing. You kept going. I don't know, am I being, like... telling me the same thing over and over again? Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's a bad thing. I'm gonna assume this is all bad. And you got louder. Well, I am more confident now, I guess. I started to believe what you were saying. Oh dear. Well, you know, the louder you talk, the more influence you have. I didn't know what to do. I mean, that's an unfortunately true thing. I decided the best thing to do was to let you keep going. That's maybe. I'm gonna say probably not. And pretend I didn't care. That's... that... I don't know. Where are we now? In some kind of valley. It took a while. What did? But you eventually became a voice at the back of my head. But I couldn't forget what you said. It's like your voice was stuck on an endless loop. And I believed every word. Yeah, see, that's because I was loud and confident. You convinced me. Yeah, well, see, that doesn't mean that what I was saying is actually true or valuable to hear in any capacity. That my friend didn't need me. I'm gonna go ahead and assume I'm not actually a person. And was better off without me. I'm myself. Or there's only one person here. Yeah, so I naturally distanced myself from him. I am your anxiety. That's why I'm dangerous. And loud, and confident, and convincing. Thinking that was my only option. Because how do you make someone like you? I wish that's an answer most people wish they knew. That truly hates you. Whenever he would start a conversation, I would purposely seem uninterested. So he would talk to somebody else. And eventually he would totally stop talking to me altogether, I'm sure. Somebody he really wants to talk to. Look at this landscape. It's really cool looking. I like the art style. It would be nice if the water actually moved. Oh, there's a little bit of animation over there. Looked like I was being rude. But I was really doing him a favor. Were you? I don't know. Were you? Or did I just convince you of that? I saved him the embarrassment of having to talk to me in front of others. Oh, I see where this is going. I can see where this is going. And I saved him the effort of being nice and pretending to care. Whoa. Year 9. Ooh. Alright, so is the environment gonna start to change as the story starts to change? Because I'm assuming none of this is actually real. Oh, here we go. I was happy for school to start, so I could see my friends. You didn't like seeing me like this, so you disappeared. I never really understood why you kept coming and going. That's what anxiety does, though. But I was glad you were gone. It wasn't until now that I realized. I enjoyed life a lot more when you weren't around. So I became scared of you. And I began to hate school. Because I didn't want to be friends with you anymore. What exactly am I? I tried my best not to worry too much. It sounds like I'm anxiety, but I don't. There's some things that don't quite fit, because I knew you loved seeing me like this. It's very quiet. It's really fucking quiet. School was great at first. Ooh, that music sounds a little less happy. Got to hang out with friends I hadn't seen in a while. And I even spoke to one of the new students. Who soon after became one of my closest friends. But then you came along. They don't really like you. You're not good enough. And you destroyed the fun I was having. Yeah, no, I'm definitely anxiety. I'm definitely this guy's anxiety. He told me to stop speaking to people who don't like me. Yep. For sure. Because all I'm doing, ... is fooling myself? No, I'm making more people hate me. Yeah, well. I thought the best thing to do was to ignore you. Maybe. I think there's probably better ways to deal with it, but... So that's what I did. Pushing stuff down doesn't always... Let's see. Not long after, I was walking down the school hallway. What's up this way? Ah, this is just more grass. Yeah. Alright, we can't stray from the path. There's no, like, hidden achievements here, guys. And I saw the new guy standing with a group of people. And I wasn't in that group of people, was I? So I said hi, and they all got weird. But he ignored me. It was kind of like he was embarrassed to know me. And this reminds me a lot of year 8, doesn't it? Even though we were good friends. Well, at least I thought we were. That night, when trying to fall asleep, the thought of the new guy kept crossing my mind. I just couldn't figure out what I did. And all you were doing was telling me how you were right all along. And how I should have listened to you. No, you should not listen to me. Didn't even understand why it was bothering me so much. Because I get the loudest when you're laying awake at night. All I knew is that I was losing sleep over something that probably doesn't even matter. Yes. Waking up in the middle of the night became normal. And my friends noticed I looked more tired than I usually did. So they asked if everything was okay, and I lied and said yes, of course, because I didn't want to bother them. But you said to remember what you told me. What did I tell you? What lies did I fucking tell you? And be careful what I say to them. So I told them I was fine. Even though I was far from it. Telling no one about you was hard. I really wanted to. But you wouldn't let me. You'd keep reminding me of how I've already made other people hate me. I didn't know what to do. You wouldn't leave me alone. You knew I was scared of you. And it made you happy. Ooh, more silence. Music's going away. Oh no, it's just getting softer. Still there. No more text? What's going on? This is very interesting. Oh, it's all the way up there, okay. It was only a matter of time before you would leave me alone. Yeah, that's not usually how it works. Fortunately, so I tried to learn how to control my emotions. I was getting quite good at it. Uh-oh. And it seemed to make you angry. That I could feel happiness. I thought I finally found a way to remove you from my life. How'd that go? And I didn't need to worry about you coming back. I don't sense that this was a successful endeavor. Then my parents told me they were getting a divorce. Oh, fuck, I bet I came raging back. Oh. We on year 10? Year 10. Oh, it's getting dark out. It's getting dark and cloudy. Oh dear. Got really nice scenery though, gotta say. After my parents separated, you kept telling me it was my fault. I bet I did. I'm sure I did. With no one telling me otherwise, it was hard not to listen to you. You said not to tell anyone what happened. Because no one wants to hear or know anything about me or my miserable life. I bet I'm very persuasive that way. So I kept everything to myself. Is that like a village over there? Even though I desperately wanted to tell somebody. When I'd try to sleep, you'd keep reminding me of all the things I could have done to stop this from happening. Since you wouldn't let me sleep, I would distract myself by playing video games. But they weren't as fun as they used to be. It's because of fucking microtransactions. What happened to the good old days, right? They felt more like a task or an assignment, rather than a relaxation activity. Playing too much open world, having to grind up your items and crafting and all that shit, it's a task. What can I say? Took way more effort than it used to. That's because they make everything have so many more buttons. But it was the only way to feel like life wasn't that bad, just for a moment. This is really nice scenery. Oh! That was a short ear. Oh, this is spoopy now. We're getting real spoopy. Oh god. I'm guessing year 11 didn't go so well. Oh, alright. I found myself getting irritated with everything. Everybody annoyed me. Just to be clear, this isn't like a horror game or anything. I fully do not expect anything to be jumping out at me or anything like that. I think it's just going to be more text. But it's definitely atmospheric for sure. It was impossible to calm down and relax. It's also getting a little hard to read that text on the white background, but that's okay. But if I wasn't angry at everyone, I'd feel empty and numb. Like a black hole sucking in anything that made me feel emotion. I was wearing a heavy suit of armor. And every movement took a tremendous amount of effort and was completely exhausting. Ooh. No matter how hard I tried, I was unable to take it off. It was as loud as it was heavy. And I felt like I annoyed anyone who walked past me. Oh. Yeah, this is relatable as fuck. It's like I needed to apologize to anyone who dealt with my presence. It was like everyone was annoyed at me, and I was letting everyone down. My body felt like I was constantly coming down with the flu. I'd get headaches and feel nauseous. I was always in physical discomfort. Whether I was at school, out with my family, or at a friend's place, I never felt comfortable. Oh god, I can't read that from back here. Mostly because the text is cut off. I just wanted to stay in my room all day and stop pretending like everything was alright. And I hated socializing. I would avoid social situations like the plague. I never answered my phone or the doorbell. I declined almost every party invitation. Because every person I avoided was somebody's day not ruined. Wow, that's a powerful statement. Year 12? This has been going on a long time. Oh, it is dark. It is very dark. Oh, God. Alright. I feel like year 12 is going to be the worst of it. Can't get much darker than black. It's very quiet. It's so quiet. I am in the middle of a vast ocean. And I can't keep my head above water anymore. What is that? I'm nearly out of breath. What the fuck is this? Is that a candy cane? Did I get it? What the hell? It was so weird. You guys saw that, right? There was a candy cane in the grass. No, I don't want to skip any scenes. I'm not sure what that was about. But I think I picked up a candy cane. But I'm nearly out of breath. Maybe that was some kind of Easter egg, I don't know. No one is going to help me. That's not true. That's not true. Don't let me convince you of that. Every time I swim to the surface and grasp for air. Gasp for air, I think. I think that's what they're going for. I sink down to the very bottom. Again. And again. And again. I have lost all hope. I heard a noise. I don't know what to do. Where are we now? We don't get a year. But we have, seems like just before dawn? Oh, what are you doing? Very glowy letters. I'm ending everything. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. Why? Because there's nothing left for me in this world. What about your friends and family? It's not a good, convincing argument, honestly. What about the people you love and respect? Guilting isn't gonna work. I feel like that's not the greatest strategy. I'm doing them a favor. Yeah, see, that's not... No, you're not. You're going to hurt them. You're about to put them through a great amount of pain you've never experienced. Is that what you want? Shut up. You don't know what pain is. Oh. You're the reason I'm doing this in the first place. You show up out of nowhere. You put thoughts in my head. And you tell me things that aren't true. And I can't take it anymore. So I'm doing this for me and no one else. Because I'm tired of being in a place I don't belong. It's very quiet. Just some crickets. Oh, there's a house. What's in the house? Uh-oh. What are we gonna find in this house? Let's go check it out. Oh, I don't like the look of that. Oh boy. This is gonna be real hard to read any text. No. Oh, well, if they're gonna make it blue, then we're good. You've got it all wrong. You did this to me. You drove me to the point of insanity. You're a demon. That's where you're wrong. Well, what am I? This whole time, I've been trying to help you. Help you to come to terms with yourself. I came to you because I saw you doubting yourself. And it seemed as though others were doubting you as well. And it hurt me. I didn't want to see you like that anymore. So I tried showing you a different way of viewing the world. And I tried to help you embrace your uniqueness. And show you that there is nothing wrong with being different from everyone else. But no matter how much I told you, you wouldn't listen. You let the thoughts of yourself and others get to you. And you confused those thoughts with me. I didn't know what to do. I really wanted to tell someone. But I didn't want anyone to think differently of me. And they'd all say the same thing anyway. They would say I'd need to get help. Well, they're right. They would say that because they care about you. And they don't know what great amount of pain you're dealing with. I didn't know what to do. I thought the best thing to do for me and everyone else was to end everything. And that just resulted in hurting the people that love you. I only wanted to know what it felt like to feel again. To be happy. And to be loved. And go back. Seek help. And learn how to love again. Just like you used to. Well, there's a door. Let's go through it. And that's it. A game by Polygonal Wolf. That's Drowning. Well, I said it was going to be a single episode. That was definitely an experience for sure. The music and sound effects were really, really good. Props to those people there. Special thanks to friends and family who stuck with me through the hard times. I had a feeling this was probably pretty autobiographical to some degree. But yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about it. It was pretty self-explanatory, I think. I'm not going to say too much. I think I'm just going to let it speak for itself. Don't really want to ruin anything with commentary. But there we have it. That was Drowning. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe for whatever comes next. I don't know what's coming next. This is going up after the end of Greece. So we've been getting a little dark and sad. I think I do know what I'm gonna do next in this slot. So this is still the slot where Crush has been and is on hiatus. So this is basically a miscellaneous slot for a while. So I'm probably going to move on to another short game or go back to something old, so I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do. But stick around and you'll see, and hopefully it'll be something cool. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. Yeah, I don't like I said, I don't really want to ruin this with a whole lot of extra commentary, so I'm just gonna leave it here. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you wherever you decide to, whatever you decide to watch next. Goodbye.